I'm going on a trip soon. To be honest, I don't even know if this is a good spot, but I'm picking it anyways. Oh, it's transparent. That's probably not good for a black luggage. Oh well, we're committing. And this is curved. Why did I do this? Okay, there's an air bubble, but to be honest, I feel like that could have gone a lot worse. Maybe not the best since it is black on black, but I've already committed and I think it adds to it. Kind of. Can barely see it on there. Pretty good though, right? She's a little dusty right now, but in about a week's time, she'll be put to use again. Hi again. So this is day 21 of posting every single day. We're 3 weeks in and I'm feeling pretty good. Today wasn't very productive. I doom scrolled a lot, procrastinated a lot, but we're here still getting work done nonetheless. But it's pretty fun. I love having my own schedule and being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Kind of. It's not always sunshine and rainbows though. So people are like, oh, you've got so much time. You must be living the dream. It's pretty nice, but if I'm being honest, it's not as easy as it sounds. When there is no sort of structure, it's pretty easy to let the day slip away and get nothing productive done at all. I've definitely been there, but over time, I feel like I've kind of found my groove. So I guess in this video, I kind of want to tell you how I make it work for me most of the time. So as you know, I don't really leave my room if I'm just at home and not traveling. Like my whole life pretty much happens here. Work, exercise, chilling out, everything. At first I thought it would be a problem since, you know, your environment is one of your biggest influences, but so far it's been pretty great. I've found out ways to be productive and feel good about my days, even when I technically don't have to do anything. But let's be real, it's not always perfect. Sometimes I just don't want to do anything, and honestly, that's okay. It's more about the overall balance, you know, and everyone's sort of balance is different. So someone's balance may not feel as balanced as someone else's, if that makes sense. I learned that if I want to feel like I'm moving forward, I have to make some intentional choices with my time. So make the best use of my time, basically. Otherwise, it's very easy to fall into that I'll do it tomorrow sort of trap. So here's how I kind of set everything up in my little room ecosystem or whatever. I have a walking pad that allows me to walk, but then I can also jog at like a really slow speed. I do want to upgrade in the future to something that allows me to go a little bit faster, but again, if I wanted to go out for a run, I could just go outside. It's super easy, super brainless, and I'm able to come up with ideas while I'm walking or enjoy something like an anime or a sort of show or movie while I walk. So then there's my desk. Primarily it's my focus zone, the place where I work, I study, or even just like plan out random ideas. And when I need a break, I turn on my gaming laptop and game for a few sessions or just watch some anime. Of course, I do try to be mindful of how much time they take, because it's very easy for an episode to turn into like a whole season, you know what I mean? So something that helps me a lot is to just not overthink it. If I wake up one day and I don't feel like doing much or nothing at all, I'll focus on 1 or 2 small tiny tasks and just get started on it. Maybe it's just walking for a quick 5 to 10 minutes, do some push-ups, or get one task of client work or content creation finished. To be honest, that's enough for the whole day to feel not like a total waste. Sort of having these like little zones in my room makes a big difference, surprisingly. And although these zones sort of share different sort of things that I like to do, for example, my floor is my bed, my workout area, as well as like a place to sit on and lay on if I feel like sitting on the floor and not on my chair. But being able to switch it up helps me to mentally shift gears. And honestly, I don't beat myself up if I'm having an off day, and you shouldn't either. Some days I just chill and play video games, or I watch anime guilt-free. It's all about the bigger picture. Sometimes you need to reset, but of course I do like to get some work done during that day, of course. I am sort of a big believer of doing things that are necessary even when you don't feel like doing them. So I think the biggest thing that I've learned is that free time is only valuable if you know how to use it well. And it doesn't mean like hustling 24/7. It means being intentional. If I spend my time doing stuff that helps me feel good, learn something, or make progress, I know that I'm showing gratitude for the state that I'm in. I know that I'm showing gratitude for the situation that I'm in. And I still make time for fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, what's the point of having free time if you don't enjoy it, right? But it's all about finding that sort of balance or that limitation, even discipline of limiting yourself from mindless scrolling, binge watching all day, or just playing video games all day. So yeah, that was kind of quick, but that's how I've been making it kind of work for me. Of course, it's nothing fancy, just little habits and a mindset shift. It's not perfect by any means, but it feels good to know that I'm doing something with my days as a full-time content creator who is in charge of his free time. Have you seen those like TikToks or Instagram reels where it's like those small business owners or entrepreneurs who are like, I quit my 9 to 5 to work 24/7? I guess it's kind of like that. Anyways, if you got free time, how do you spend it? Or what's one thing that you've been wanting to work on but keep putting off? Let me know. I'd love to hear about how you're making the most of your days. Check out this video for more inspiring content. Check out Creator Crew, link in the description. Should I retire already? You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for listening.